So you grow up with a family superstitious tradition, but do not fully explore it in its entirety until one day you decide that there is something missing or unfulfilling about your life. So while seeking for answers, your family, friends, and even strangers convinces you that this is the perfect time to have a personal relationship with God, an all-loving, all-powerful wizard who can work in mysterious ways to fix your problems, grant your wishes, and even fulfill your body, mind, and soul. Then you are told that there is one path and one path only that you must follow to gain this relationship with God. Well, that's fine, because this is a wonderful feeling to have a magical being look over you to make sure that you are okay. So now you decide to seek this personal relationship, and while on your journey, you meet other friends, and naturally you tell them the same story of the wizard. After all, if he can help you, he can help your friends too. So they decide to join you, and somewhere during the trek, you all encounter the evil one who wants to take you off your path. But you fight just like you were told to by your family and friends, and before you know it, you are knocking on the door of salvation.
Well, that's more like it. Now, state your business.
We want to see the wizard.
The wizard? But nobody can see the Great Oz. Nobody's ever seen the Great Oz. Even I've never seen him.
Well, then how do you know there is one?
Because I know. You're wasting my time.
Now, this is the most obvious question, but for some reason, there's never a straight answer. Or the most common answer would be, you must have blind faith, which is not really an answer at all, but for some reason you think it's okay, and simply forget all your years of logic and reasoning because of the golden prize you'll get on the opposite side of the door. Once inside the temple, you are welcomed with open arms to the new family. Everyone is now proud and happy you finally made it, which makes the wizard seem even more wonderful. But then during the sermon, you are told to worship and pray to this being that no one has ever seen. You are taught that the wizard is invisible, ubiquitous, all-seeing, all-knowing. You must fear him, and he has high expectations of you. So now you must get down on your knees, bow, make sacrifices, and plead for what you want, because of course he's not just going to give it to you, right? Well, call it what you want, but I don't think this is an all-loving personal relationship with a powerful magician to me. You've been duped.
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz.
If you were really great and powerful, you'd keep your promises.
And with all the energy you spent on this con job, you probably could have found a more logical solution, if there's any solution at all. The fact is, there's not one shred of evidence that any god did any miracle for any human being ever. So do pay attention, because your God could just be a mere mortal man hiding behind a curtain.